In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to make the ultimate interactive habit tracker on Notion. One that has buttons like this, so that when you select them, it's going to mark down if you've completed your habits. It also has a progress bar and it tracks it daily with a great view. It's very simple to do. I'm going to teach you step by step how to do it, but make sure you pay close attention so you get every step correct. Okay, let's get right into it. The first thing you want to do is create a new page. So we can click add a page here and it should bring up something that looks like this. Now we want to type in a title. I'm going to put habit tracker like that. Up here I'm going to add an icon. Now you can add whatever icon you want, it really doesn't matter, just make it good for you. So I'm going to have something like a target. I think a target's a good one actually. And you can pick whatever color you want. I'm just going to stick with white for now. Next we want to go to the top right as usual and click these three dots, and we're going to change this to a full width file. Now underneath the habit tracker we want to do slash and we type calendar view. So click this on here, calendar view. And we're going to go down here and we're going to create a new database. I'm just going to call this habits. And then I'm going to go here and hide the database title. I'm going to rename this here to weekly, like this, and I'm going to change the layout to week. So go ahead, click on layout, then go down to show calendar as, and then go to week. So that will give you a weekly view of the calendar. Okay, the next step is to create our template for our habit. So we're going to go over here where it says new, we're going to click this drop down and we're going to go click on new template. So I'm going to call this daily habits. And I'm going to go ahead and add an icon. See if there's anything that relates to daily. Okay, target. I'll just do this target one again, like this. Now I'm going to come down here to where it says tags. I'm going to click on it and I'm going to delete that property and delete that habits. So what you want to do here is you're going to want to add a property and you want to add a checkbox. And you're going to want to add a checkbox for every single different habit that you want to have on a daily basis. So you might have read 10 pages. And then over here, I can click on this. I'm going to edit the property and I'm going to change the icon to a book. I have this here. And you might have something else. So we'll put another checkbox. You might have something else like 30-minute run. Or workout. I'll put a weight icon there. And here we go. And then you might want to have something else. So we can say journal. We'll have write. And let's say meditate. Meditate. I can't think of an icon for meditate. I will just put this one here for now. So basically what you want to do there, just add a new box for every single different habit that you want to track on a daily basis. So now we're going to actually add a progress bar to this. So what we're going to do, I'm just going to drag this date to the top. We want to add a new property and this is going to be a formula like this. Now I'm going to call this progress and I'm going to change this to a circle, something like this. And now we're going to edit the formula here. So the formula looks something like this. You want to put round at the start and you want to put bracket, bracket. Then you want to put 2 number. And in this brackets here, then you want to select the first variable, which is going to be meditate. Then you want to put another bracket, plus, put 2 number, bracket, bracket. And then you want to put a different variable. And you want to keep doing that, adding each variable at a time. So if I wanted to add another one, I could copy this in here like this. I would add it here. And I can change this one to read. I think that's the one I haven't got. So I'd read 10 pages like that, add it in there. So what I want to do then is I want to divide this by 3 and then times 1,000, then divide by 1,000. And then I want to round it. So then I can hit done and this so far will give me the number 0. Now what you want to do is change the number format from number to %. And then over here you want to change it to either a bar or a ring, whatever you'd like. I'm just going to do a bar. You can also change the color here to whatever you'd like to change it to. Okay, now when you select these boxes, it should add up to 100% like this. And if you select 2, 66, and if you select 1, 33. So that should add up like that, and that should be your template ready to go. So now we want to come back into here, and we want to go over back to this new section again, go to the drop down, and we want to hover over the daily habits we just created here and click the 3 dots here. And we're going to click set as default, and we're going to set for all views in habits. So we've set that there. This will be the default when we press new, so this will come up every single day of our habits on there. So now if I was to add a new entry, I can click on Wednesday, press add, and it's going to already have all of our variables here. You can see it has our variables ready to go. Now I want to go up to these 3 dots here, and we actually want to go down to the properties section here, and we want to unhide these different sections. So we'll unhide this, unhide this, unhide this, and we can unhide this. This means that we can just simply check the boxes in here, just like that, and it will show us the % at the bottom. Now to make this whole process easier, we're actually going to add some buttons up here, which will mean that you can just automatically press the buttons and it will automatically fill it in for you. So what we can do is we can go here and type /button. This is a new feature. So I'm going to click here, and then what we can do is create a button for this. So we want to press insert blocks. We want to give it the name of the button. So we could say 30-minute workout. Like that. My bad, I meant to put it on this one here, so we put it into that one there. I'd put the icon the same, so we'd put this icon here, like this. Now I need to add a step, so when button is clicked, I want to add page to select database. I'm going to select the database we just created, habits as daily habit. So you actually need to change that to edit pages, and then select the database, and then you should be able to change it. We want to set this to today, so rather than all pages, we want to set it where date is today. So that will be the rule. So this will only edit this button on today, basically. So now we can change what property to edit. So we can go edit property, and we can go workout, and we can select it to checked. So if we hit done on this, we should now have this button, and when we click it, it should select this. And if I show you the correct date, which is today's date, if I now click this, boom, that is now select that. And what I can do is I can create this button as many times as I want. So I'm going to duplicate it here, and I'm actually going to edit it. Oh, here we go, settings cog here. And now I'm going to change this to journal. We'll have the pen icon. And then we're going to change that it's the journal page. Hit done. And now when we tap that button, for some reason that one didn't work. Oh yeah, to checked, when you set it to check, there we go. Now when I tap that, it will go to checked. And we can do that for all 3 of the different variables that we've got here. And you can see now I have all of these different buttons set up so that when I click one, it's going to mark the day as completed, just like that. And that's basically how you do the tracker. That's how you create it. You can also add some views here if you wanted to, but you can really customize it to your own liking now. So if you enjoyed this video and found it useful, be sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below that this video helped you. Thank you for watching.